Yeah, couldn't agree more. And I think that kind of spray and pray
Ugh.
approach to selling, which I again is something I hate, is it's gone, right? It's not kind of hoping for the best, and yeah, like you said, hundreds of activities, and just kind of seeing what happens. Oh, surely someone will will buy this, right? There must be someone out there.
It's like my
So I
dating
want
in
to.
my 20s and 30s of just swiping, being like, someone out there, someone.
Yeah, very similar. Yeah, if I just do this long enough, we'll get there. Now,
Mm.
I wanna talk specifically about emails. Obviously, super relevant to kind of what you're doing now. Let's talk about sales emails, right? And I think I might know the answer to this question, but if we look at quantity over quality, where do you lie? And let's really delve into what makes a good sales email, right?
Yeah, so quality all day, unsurprisingly. I think for me, I like many things in sales, I made every mistake in the book when it came to emails. Like I thought there was a point in time where I'm like, if I just flash all the great logos that we work with, surely everyone's gonna be like, who's this company? I want to work with them. What I failed to appreciate and what I wish more sales organizations would actually do for early career sellers is show them what the sea of emails looks like in their inbox. Like I remember the first time our head of sales was like, I'm going to screen share my inbox and I'm going to show you all the outreach I get. And then all of a sudden you realize, ooh, these really nifty things that I think are unique are not unique at all. And in fact, they're the same motions that everybody else is using. And I think a lot of times we as sellers, we don't have that context. And so when it comes to a great email, in my opinion, the email is all about the buyer. It's making an observation about what they're trying to achieve. And then it's adding to the conversation instead of just taking. And what I mean specifically is saying, let's say you look at the company and you see that the CEO just acquired another organization because they want to increase share of wallet with customers. But the company they acquired has a very different set of products and services. So let's say it was like Caterpillar and they were used to selling physical equipment and now they've just acquired like an AI service. I have a hypothesis that a seller in Caterpillar is going to have a hard time selling a fundamentally different type of product, right? Not a physical product, but a service. And so I can bring that hypothesis and I can say, hey, I saw your CEO talking about how important this acquisition was to increase share of wallet. Curious, and I know people hate that word, but I think if you use it not just for the sake of using it, it can play well. Curious, have you ever considered how difficult it might be for your sellers to make that shift from selling a physical product to a service? Worked with a couple other companies who face that as well. Would love to share more about what we've learned. Either way, congrats on the acquisition. Great news. Like, I don't want to be some desperate, like, weirdo coming and being like, you need our product and you have this problem. And the tonality of that, I think, is really off putting. But I think if you bring that level of true curiosity and genuine focus on what their business is doing, I think more often than not, even if it's not the right fit, someone will say, I see you trying. I'll at least give you a response to be like, you're off the mark, but nice try.